Such Xenoblade. Much story. Wow. What's going on, everybody? Tonight, I will be playing some more Torna the Golden Country. Let's hop right into it. Alrighty. Let me just set this thing up. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah. So, as you can tell, I'm still using face rig for my avatars. Decided to go with something a little more expressive this time. So, you got me, Dogue. Gonna be playing some more Xenoblade 2 Torna the Golden Country tonight as Dogue. Alright. So, last we left off, Mythra had her little fit, I guess. Ooh, I just noticed something. It's good I caught this as quick as I did. Give me just a sec here. Boop. Let me fix this. There we go. I was using the switch on my normal TV earlier, and that always messes that up. So anyways, it's back to normal now. And as you can see, no more black border around the screen. Very nice. Alright. Now, let's quickly refresh my memory on what exactly I need to do as far as filling in my affinity charts. So, Need to use specials with Minoth, not surprising at all. Need to sell items for money. Okay. Need to kill another Telarik. Okay. Okay then. That doesn't look too bad. So for the most part, these are just things that'll happen naturally. I do need to find another Telarik to kill, though. Bridget is good to go there. Let's see. Okay, nothing too particularly noteworthy on Aegeon. I have a couple specific things that I need to kill with Jin, it looks like. Looks like I need to kill some Berengianas. Can take a look for those in a bit here. These already has everything filled in that she can. Some Ribbage Grady's, some Survey Antols. Okay. And she wants me to use some Bunnet Stuffed Peppers. This is another really nice quality of life thing that they did in this, in Torna the Golden Country, that I think is much improved over the base game. If a character requires you to use a very specific pouch item, not just something from the category, then it will actually tell you what the item is. I found that extremely incredible.
It pays to be cautious.
I think I've started to understand you. That's the cover.
Let's speed this up. Look out. Just tell me when.
Gunshot. Castigo. Dogo. Oof. The timing on that was horrible. Let's get him with a special. That football attack is always annoying. Give him another special so we can work towards filling in that affinity chart. More stuff to kill. I definitely prefer the battle music from the base game, though. The I don't know, kind of jazzy style they got going on here in the DLC. It's not necessarily my taste in music, but it's not bad. It's just not my thing, you know?
To strength.
I have to.
Fill in all those affinity nodes.
Let's have a look. I know the trick.
Okay. Please, if you do stop by, feel free to say anything in the chat. I love conversing with my viewers whenever I have them. And you know, unless you
This is new.
say something in
really
chat, I
worth
won't
the
I won't have
Make a
any way to
perfect base of
know what you're
operations.
thinking, what you want to say. Let's do a quick little rest at the campsite here. Should be able to probably get a level up on someone at this point.
Let's polish up the structure.
Now, hello there.
Who'd make a good lead?
I'm a little nervous.
Wait till you see what I can
Nope.
make.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise. Time to get cooking.
Yeah, sure thing, Mythra. You tell yourself
My
that.
cooking will
Let's
make
make
you-
one of these, because
Maybe
I
I
know
missed a
that
I know it'll
Jin
be worth the
wanted me to make another thing of hers.
How do you like it?
Those. Okay. And we're all settled for now. I'm not really going to bother doing the
More
chats
power?
at camp,
Don't mind if I do.
just because, you know, takes
I
a
believe
while
I've
to go
gained a
through.
little skill.
Excuse me.
I fight for my friends.
Comfy sleepy time music. Okay then. Oh.
Half the battle.
Okay, well now that we're in the desert, let's make our way forward. The desert is pretty much the biggest single area, I think, in the expansion pack here. Well, except for Gormott, of course. Gormott is just this big, wide open-ass area. But this is a pretty close second, I guess. Okay.
We're here now.
There we go.
I think this
Now, why do they call it the Great Break Sand? Well, because you fall and break through the sand.
Let's have a look there.
Okay.
Don't get overwhelmed. My friends, put your minds at ease.
Okay, come on over here, buddy. Come on.
Race. Let's go.
Why do you gotta do like that, buddy? There we go. Hey, Bridget, you're getting pretty low on health there. That's more like it. Alright, hit him with a nice, tasty level 2 special. Alright. Got a thing for Mythra there and wasn't even trying for it. Oh boy. Well, since there's only one blade with each field skill, we're gonna need to max those two out. Super strength and keen eye, eh?
A welcome.
Right, so, Aegeon is the one with super strength now. It'll be a little while before we can do that. And who has keen eye? Hayes does. Well, it'll be a little while before she can get that, too.
We've got to fight like our lives depend on
Another Anpal. Oh well, at least I needed a few of these, so... Absolutely fine that I'm getting forced to fight them, I suppose. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, let's just move right on over here. Got a little treasure chest to pick up. Unless we can't open it. Oh no! Oh no! But we failed again. Mission's over. Jeez. Everything has such high requirements, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Okay. Well, don't have enough points for that. Or that. Or that. So. One thing I should probably do is I should probably take some time for the side quests. I feel like PTGC here is a little bit more balanced for actually taking the time to do all the side quests and junk, as opposed to the vanilla game, which I feel like it's more balanced around you just focusing on the story if you wanted to just go straight through that. Yeah, I'm not surprised that went poorly. That thing was like 10 levels higher than us.
We can take them on
I'm a
a
little
bit later.
surprised that it went as well as it did until that last hit. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hop down here.
Let's have a look there.
Okay. Now, the problem with these poopers is that I'm gonna end up being forced to basically fight all of them. They're gonna like call for reinforcements and shit at a certain point. It's gonna be really annoying.
Working.
Looks like we've got a winner going. Great.
Time to change our position.
Bit special rolling here. Wow, they took Rigid down. That's not good. Maybe come back up here and keep the rest of us alive. And oh no, we pulled the rest of them. I'm not surprised. I am disappointed though. Well, I tried to run away, but they didn't want to let me do that. Okay, well, we're gonna do this a little more intelligently this time.
Options carefully.
Gonna
We're not done yet.
up, down, over.
They noticed we're here.
Did I say intelligently? I meant like a total dum-dum. That's why you guys came out here to watch me, right? To watch me, you know, pretend to be Doug and be a complete and total idiot, run into the bad guys and get my ass handed to me time and time again. Yeah, that was the move that one-shot me with the higher level one up there. Could I maybe get one of you guys to break this thing, please? So that I can, like, actually do stuff? Okay, well, we do dark into light. I think the next element in that combo is, I want to say electric. So please, somebody break this thing. Let's get this thing with a level 3 special. That's probably the only way I'm going to be able to do enough damage to actually kill it. Yeah, I need to get some better core chips or something. Oh yeah, that's better.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It kinda was, though. Okay. So we got something filled in.
I've gained more power.
We need to use his level 3 a little more. The best way I can think of to do that is to switch to starting off with Adam and use him to build up my special meter a little bit beforehand.
We got here.
And then later on in the battle switch to Minoth. Let's try and pull these goggles over to us. At least somewhat. Okay. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Right over here. Now, time for you to die. Castigo. Huracan. And there we go. We got our level 3 special. And got a level 2 going here. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, and even got fusion combo effect there.
I feel like I've learned something.
Which went off in as support. We'll get a level 3 Dark special going here. Ooh, and my launch isn't ready. Extend the combo? It didn't work in time. Well, whatever. Yeah, my critical damage is all because I absolutely failed to went ahead and equip the wrong chord chip on Minoth last time. That was a big no-no. Don't do that. It will really hamstring your gameplay, let me tell you.
Indeed.
Alright,
Let
come
us
on, buddy.
band together.
Rising up! Here they come! Feel my power rising to a flame! Round ready!
Oh, I'm really disappointed that I wasn't able to switch to Mythra there, because I would have been able to do a smash. But unfortunately, I was not able to get that set up quite as I would like it. Ooh, nice. I even actually got to hit this guy with the toppled up bonus. Very nice.
Just say the word.
Okay. Oh, smash! Huracan! Minoth has such cool acrobatics with his specials and stuff. It's really cool.
I'm sure
I like it.
Slow and steady.
it's all right. You can't
Gosh, everything requires the high levels here. That's another reason I need to start doing more of the side quests, especially now that I have the full party. I need to get more trust with all my blades so that I can get them all up access to the higher level field skills. Oh boy. Doug's getting scratched behind the ears. You can't see it, but he is.
Well, here we are. We made good time. Time to bed down soon, don't you think?
I don't know. I really like the
takes
way
me
Doug
back.
I'm
looks
something
here.
of an expert.
I mean, I've still got a bit of weird thing with the way it tracks my eyes, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's, yeah.
This
My
takes me
eyes are pretty tired looking for the most part, so it tends not to translate well into software like this. Ooh, hello. Another chest over here. And another chest I won't be able to open for a while. Oh no. How many things have needed lockpicking in Keen Eye 3? I feel like most of the things I've seen tonight have needed belt and
What do we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
Okay.
I need to.
That's a good thing I checked, because I had something filled in. I wasn't sure. Okay. Bunnet stuffed peppers. That sounds weird. I don't know if I like that. Do I have any of those? Let's see. Bunnet stuffed peppers. No, I don't. It seems like a sort of thing that would be useful to have.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
You noticed?
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Tornan Titan. In ancient times, the Tornan Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all the rest for 1,000 years. But the power was shut away in the reign of Electos I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. See that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That forms the seal.
Is that what Maus is aiming for?
Why would he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
Alright. Now we finally get access to our big boy town here. Ooh. Unfortunately, we still have very limited number of shops. You know, we basically just got the accessory and the core chip shops, but hey, it is what it is. Ooh, these are nice core chips. I'll take a dozen. Okay, so let's see. Not literally. I'll need 3 of these, 1 for each of the strong damage-dealing blades, which is to say 1 for Jin, Mythra, and Menoth. Open modification. Oh yeah, much better. Whew. Ooh, that's actually good for a Gion there. Let's go ahead and give him that. And Bridget. Yeah, no, that works for her too. Honestly, because both of the blades here are dodge tanks, their block rate doesn't really matter much. So yeah, at this point I just need a better weapon for Haze. Only because the auto attack stat does increase the amount of healing that they do. Okay, so let's see here. Well, the only reason to go for the flower chip is if you want the block rate, and I don't. So she can have a wood chip as well. Okay, hazy wazy, let's give you that core chip. I could have put it on you a little quicker and easier if I hadn't done, but there we go. Okay, much better. As far as her arts goes, I want to make sure she has her healing arts ready as quickly as possible. Okay, yeah, looks like done all we can in that department at the moment. Ooh, okay. Well, considering how short of a recharge this has, let's go for the Path of Thorns.
It takes time and effort to get this good.
Yeah, increased damage ratio after canceling the auto attacks is a really strong effect too. I'm pretty sure that's independent multiplier from most other sources of damage. So, yeah, good stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and speak with Clemens, and after that we'll probably do some side quests. And unlike the base game, there's like actually a lot,
Well,
I think, to
here
be
we
gained
are. We
from
made
talking
good
to
time.
NPCs, if I recall correctly. Gosh. I don't know if it's like Xenoblade 1, where you like actually have to talk to certain NPCs to unlock certain quests, which is it's such a pain, but it is more immersive, I'll say that. Yeah. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright, Clemens, what's going on? Lord Adam, and Your Majesty Emperor Hugo, I expect there must be some sort of emergency. Questor Amalthus is also gracing us with his presence. Please wait here. I'll inform the king you've arrived.
Malos aims for the seal?
Yes. He draws ever closer to the capital, leaving destruction in his wake. Our path here was littered with the wounds of his procession, my lord.
So, the Questor's report was true. Noble Hugo. At this time of grave peril, you have afforded us your trusty aid. Your due will be our eternal thanks.
I'm scarcely worthy of it, Your Majesty. As the Titans breathe, I merely followed Prince Adam against the peril we face. In truth, it is to him that your kind praise is due.
Ah, the trust of the dread Ardanian throne. 'Tis a much valued gift to our young scion of Ileta. Mark it well. It gladdens me.
Your most noble honors pierce my unworthy heart, my lord.
Begging your pardon, Lord, would that honor were the only currency in this grave business. An armed band transgressed the sacred boundaries of the capital without regal assent. The act merits bitter punishment.
Suppose you that our soldiers can subdue Malos alone?
I don't...
Indeed. The army of resistance fearlessly dashes to our nation's aid. They tremble not in the face of the mightiest of foes. To punish them is unthinkable.
Yes, but...
Zeta, what does not bend only breaks. We must suffer to Adam his just bounty. I hereby enfeoff you as Lord of Heblin.
This is too much for me, my lord. First, I must busy myself with the command of the resistance force. We can't allow Malos to take the seal. I'd be much obliged if you could grant permission for the resistance to move freely within your lands, lord.
As you wish. Brave soldiers of Torna, hear your king. Our country must make its own sacrifice to halt the terrible power of the Aegis.
Indol, too, pledges its flesh and blood to the cause. I humbly confess that it was my own lack of foresight which brought us to this pass.
My brother! Or rather, my lord, what is your aim? Why give Heblin to Adam?
He has declined our offer. Perhaps our good wishes suffice.
Yet still he holds all the power. He makes allies of foreign lords without permission and gathers together a fighting force.
Zeta, my brother, hear me well. The sickened world rests heavy upon my crown. I fear too heavy for my mortal neck.
Majesty.
And this disorderly throne is more apt for one such as Adam.
Brother, you mean to set my birthright on the caitiff's shoulders?
Oh, I can finally breathe. What's wrong? You got asthma or something? It's alright, there's no need for concern. Lady Laura gets like this whenever she has to deal with formal situations. That's not ideal. You all want to talk. You've been waiting outside the whole time, just idling by yourself. That's so selfish. Cut him some slack, Laura. Minoth had good reason not to go, especially when his least favorite individual was attending. Least favorite? Wait, you mean Amalthus, don't you? I'm sorry, I didn't... It's fine. I'm a coward, I admit it. We should endeavor to make sure that Minoth steers well clear of the Questa in the future. So, Adam, what's our next course of action? We may have warned them in time, but there's no telling when Malos might launch his attack. Indeed. We can start by taking a stroll around the city and seeing what the residents have to say. You can't be serious. Malos is virtually breathing down our necks and you want to waste time catching up? That's not what this is. We'd get to learn the lay of the land, too, and we'd get an idea of the overall mood. He's right. Establishing a good rapport with the residents will give us an edge when the time comes. Perhaps the Aegis feels that she can handle the situation all on her own. Fine, whatever. You all know better than me, so go on ahead. Bunch of bullies. We're not saying it to be mean, Mythra. We all have to make concessions, and I think even you understand that now. You've really matured, you know. Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? You should. Adam's been looking out for you this whole time. You know he's being honest. Agreed. You should take his praise at face value. Now let's set to exploring the city. Plenty of atmosphere to soak up. How do you like that? It's literally a perfect time for me to go around doing side quests. Isn't that nice? I swear to God, I didn't plan this. I honestly did not remember that this was part of the story where you actually had to go and do side quests. That is just a very happy accident right there. Okay, let's see. How am I doing on Ox Cores? Oh, Minoth! You poor boy, how do you not have any Ox Cores equipped? Okay, well, let's find something for you to use. Oof, I only have one Hunter's Chemistry. That's not good. It's such a low level, too. Not really having an issue with aggro at the moment. Let's see. No, don't want those. Well, I could go with a hunter ability. Jeez, there's hardly anything good available to me at the moment. Okay, I can go with Affinity Max Accuracy in Special Level 1 plus 2. That seems like a decent fit at least. Jeez. Okay, well, yeah, it's not like I have much better stuff to use. Amateurs. I don't have time for you, mates. I'm busy. Wow, gee. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, pal. It's real nice introduction. Let's not talk to him again. He wasn't very nice. Oh, this is no good. It's gonna take ages at this rate. Huh? You want me? You can ask me anything you want, as long as it's about insects. What? You're not interested in insects? Tut tut. Well, I tell you, there's more to insects than meets the eye. There's shiny shells, there's strong, bendy legs. Plus, if you boil them up, you get some really useful medicines. Oh yeah! I've collected loads of insects, but because I'm just a kid, I'm not allowed to go looking very far. But I need to get lots of insects as quickly as possible. You think you could bring me any insects you find? Thanks! Oh, and I'll need some from Gormont too, not just from Torna. Well, tell you what, kiddo.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
Okay, looks like this is just turn stuff into the kid when you got it, sort of thing. Okay, how much progress do we get? Okay, get 4 at a time for these. Only 2 at a time for those. That's not good. 2 at a time for those. 4 at a time. 3 at a time. Ooh, those are worth 10. There we go. Nice! That's more than enough. Thanks so much. If I can boil these up and get her to drink it, then maybe, just maybe... That reminds me. Wait. This kid's trying to get a girl to drink some bug juice? Okay, that's pretty creepy. I'm also partial to tinkering with machinery. Let me thank you properly. I'll show you a pretty amazing invention of mine. Yeah, sure, kid. If I had to place a guess, I think this...
That should do it.
Unlocks a new recipe for someone? Maybe? Either Adam or... maybe not. I just don't understand girls at all. How about guys? How about you guys, I mean? I bet you feel the same way. Earlier, I made medicine from the Danagweta we collected and gave it to this girl I know to drink. And she was all like, ew, get that gross stuff away from me. What the heck is her problem anyway? Bugs are super cool. How can a medicine made of 100% cool things be gross? I don't get it at all. Well, yeah, you really don't get it, kid. Bugs aren't all that cool, and frankly, I would not want to drink a thing of bugs either. So... aspirant youths, stay right where you are. You have a look about you that tells me you might be interested in my most marvelous inventions. Look, I've hundreds of the things. Beauties, aren't they? Moradane has absolutely nothing on my masterworks, I tell you. I am, nevertheless, at somewhat of a loss as to how to surpass my former genius. What with the war on the horizon, it's been getting more and more difficult to find the parts I need. So now I've laid my woes bare. Could you perchance help the great Gideon collect some machine parts? I believe the ones lying around here in Torna should be choice enough. Hey, sure thing, buddy. If it's machine parts he's looking for, I have a feeling it'll be similar to the previous quest. But, yeah, okay, yep, we gotta find machine parts. Well, I can only loot them from the silver things at the moment. I didn't have the materials needed for the gold ones. Hello, more green barrels.
My favorite part.
Okay. But we'll have to finish his quest later.
This takes me back.
Alright, what do you want, Tobibi? Meh, no customers, nothing to do. Meh, welcome to Obibi's Textiles. Oh? Friends, not customers. Obibi not have time for window shoppers. Please to scram. What you mean I not look busy? Is none of friends' business. But friends make valid observation. Nobody came to check out wares of Obibi. Patience is coming end of rope. Not sure why, but even other Nopon seem to keep distance. Maybe time to pack up shop. If only there were easy way to rake in buckets of gold in one fell swoop. Meh! Obibi has it. Obibi recently spying up on Little Pawn around town. Never see before. Little Pawn traveling alone at young age? Is only one possibility. Must be Little Pawn of Alrest's hottest trade guild, name of Voltis. Would owe great debt if friends could ask Little Pawn for big inspiration. OBB wait right here, looking forward to news of good news. Well, Voltis may be the biggest, hippest trade guild right now. I'm not so sure that it is in the future. I feel like Argentum has that role filled in the future. Or maybe it just feels that way because it's the only one that we know about. Ooh, there's an actual inn we can rest at. Hello there, mate. Heard Feltley village has been attacked. A similar thing happened in Estum not so long ago. Thought that kind of trouble only ever happened abroad. World's more dangerous these days. But we should be safe here in the capital so long as the king's noble reign continues. He makes sure things are nice and peaceful so we don't get led astray. So we can carry on living as always. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Ooh. 3 level up. Such tasty levels.
All credit
Much
to my siblings in
appreciate.
arms.
Wow. 4 levels for Laura.
I have to.
Okay. Yeah. And keep in mind, that increases the damage that the drivers do whenever I have them active, because they don't have, like, core chips to equip. So, it's
I no longer feel weird.
very nice. Hello, Doggo. How you play with no thumbs? Good question. Dog has mind control over this video game, and that is what allows Dog to play this game. No controller needed. Still hungry. They not serve big portions here. Meh? You want Om-Nom for something? Om-Nom in middle of meal now. We'll help later. Wait. Hold thought of Om-Nom. Friends not happen to have food? This place make Om-Nom angry. Never feel full after eating. If friends have food, could share some with Om-Nom, pretty please. Om-Nom happen to be one of best gourmets out of all Nopon. Om-Nom refuse all food unless it make mouth run like water. Hoping friends can help satisfy appetite. Hey, sure thing, Om-Nom. I could use some food myself. And I had some stuff to eat earlier, but, anyways. Ooh. Oh no, he wants me to actually feed him food that I make in the frickin' crafting menu. Oh no. Well, we're gonna make it through this. Oh, the pain. Okay. Full up now. Great thankings. Om-Nom feel like I just eat more than stomach size suggest possible, but that's surely just imagination. Now for dessert. Even feminine Nopon like Om-Nom have room for dessert. Looking forward to bringing of dessert. Will be very tasty. Om-Nom love dessert. In fact, Om-Nom loves sweet and salty. Sure thing, Om-Nom, but I don't have enough desserts for you yet. Not to worry, still room left in Om-Nom's 7th belly. Not full yet. Especially silver sparkly candy. Om-Nom cannot forget rich smell and exquisite taste. 7th stomach. That reminds me of when I was a wee lad. Okay. Well, let's let's just pick up all these quests. What should I do? Sorry, I didn't mean to mumble in front of customers. I was miles away. I've got this friend, you see, and lately he's been, I don't know, distant? Absent-minded? Just a bit weird, I guess. He's stopped eating his favorite fish dishes, so I know something's up, but he won't talk to me about it. But maybe you could get through to him? Would you do that for me? His name is Joey, and you can find him tending to the Armu. Sorry to bother you with a little thing like that. Hopefully it's nothing at all. Anyhow, thank you so much. Sure thing, small human. Dog will help you with this. Eventually, perhaps. Perhaps sooner than later, we shall see. Meh. Do not suppose there any chance that friends are mighty heroic warriors? Morumo in charge of shopping ward, so good judge of character become kind of second nature. Yes, it clear as cloudless sky now. Friends just the heroes Morumo searching for. Terrible thing. Gogos start take up residence in Pilgrim Springland Peln. Oasis no more place for resty rest. It makes usual cargo route much times longer. And one thing now very clear, Moromo now on verge of financial meltdown. Friends have no idea how dire straits are for Moromo. So dire, deeply dire. Moromo drown pillow in tears at night. Moromo want friends to chase nuisance goggles out of Oasis. Will drown friends in thank yous if success. But Moromo no hero friends will succeed anyway. It written in script of life. Yes, indeed. It written in script of life indeed.
We cannot turn them away.
Don't mind me as I train in Pokemon Sword. Oh, cool. Have fun doing that. I do not have either of the most recent Pokemon games, so I have not played through them. Good travelers, can I ask you something? I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the lantern at the side of the gate has gone out. Doesn't that bother you? Sure. I mean, in all honesty, if I had even noticed, it probably would have. I know in real life when things are like asymmetrical, like a single light being out of a set, then yeah, it kind of bugs me, so yeah, I'll say it does. Right? Like, what's the point of it even being there? I've been hoping to get it repaired, actually. See, I'm supposed to monitor the area, so I can't afford to leave my station, not even for a second. As for the guy next to me, well, he's my brother, but for reasons I'd prefer not to go into, I'd rather not ask him. You can talk to him if you want. You'll soon understand. In any case, I've got to do my duty and keep watch over this place. I'm stuck at my post, lantern's out of reach. You've probably guessed where this is going. Think you could light up my life a little? Hey, sure, buddy. We can light those up for you.
I said I'd do it.
I'll just use my Dove mind beams to increase the temperature of the particles in the area until it lights up. Bzz. See? Nothing to it. I saw the whole thing. Awesome work. You've really brightened up my day. That takes care of that matter then. Which brings me to the next one. See, there's actually a bunch of lanterns that have broken down around the capital. I happened to notice them while I was on patrol and it really bugged me. Well, I can't blame you, that would indeed bug me too. As usual, my brother turned a blind eye to the problem. So, being the model citizen that I am, I thought I'd take the initiative and fix them all myself. Except I haven't been able to yet, not since I've been lumbered with guard duty. I reckon there were about 4 in total. 1 in Formide Shopping Ward, 1 in Fabry Industry Ward, 1 in Oresco Residential Ward, and the last one was in Orem Storage Ward. If you could nip around and fix those 4, it'd be a huge help. For me and for the people. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Last time I was asked to light up someone's life, I ended up in the back of a Denny's parking lot and missing my shirt and pancreas. Oof. Bruh. Ouch. That sucks. Feels bad, man? Meh? Friends have business with Deku Deku? Ah, indeed it true. Deku Deku on Waki Waki pilgrimage, special rite of passage for Volta's Trade Guild. Is making only minor impression, me know, but pleased to realize Deku Deku carrying future of Trade Guild on back. It take budding young, aspiring, merchant-like self to generate strong cash flow. Meh? Friends take interest in Deku Deku and need to ask favor? So, textile shop doing poor business and asking Deku Deku to invest. Is very interesting proposal. This perfect opportunity to put financial skills to test. But not to expect results immediately. Deku Deku need time to draw a business plan. There's no easy road to success. Get-rich-quick scheme is pie-in-the-sky way of thinking, even if sound delicious. Pie-in-the-sky, tasty. Okay, Deku Deku go ahead and have talk with manager now. Fully understanding situation is key to every successful business transaction. We'll consider options on table and get back to friends when return. You got it, Deku Deku. Good luck, buddy.
You're mine now. You're mine now.
I hope he's able to help that old textile merchant out. It would be very nice to be able to buy pouch items with money instead of having to craft them all. You know, just saying. It's like The one thing where there's a significant, specific difference between the base game and the DLC, where I actually just prefer the base game. You know? I mean, obviously in the base game you have free choice of your equipped blades and all, but that's kind of whatever, you know, because I feel like there's a much better balance of blades, especially because tanks can actually hold aggro in Torna the Golden Country, or with actually having a taunt. So, you know, I feel like with a bit of rebalancing, they could make shield hammers great again. Not that they were ever great to begin with, but you know what I mean. Okay, here's another one of those unlit lanterns. Okay. Yeah, lighting up these lanterns is going to be a pretty quick and easy quest, I think. Famous last words. Okay, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the entrance, because I'm lazy.
That was a nice change of pace.
Hey there, did you miss us? We fixed your faulty lanterns. Remind me why we're the ones running around doing odd jobs for this guy? Let's try to put things into perspective, Mythra. It's for the good of the people. Great, thanks a bunch. It's a load off my mind. It would have been a while before I could get round to fixing those. Yo, Chelsea? Bro, what's up? If the lanterns were bothering you so much, why didn't you just ask me? I could have fixed them for you. I didn't want to have to rely on you this time. I've been relying on you most of my life, ever since Mum went. Chalcedony, have you got a minute? Sarge! Sorry to barge in, but I've got urgent news to tell you. Chalcedony, you're promoted. Come join the squad. Wait, huh? But what did I do? You wouldn't fix those lanterns. None of the men in my regiment even took notice of them. Proof enough to show your dedication to bettering the lives of our citizens, something our squad is severely lacking. That may be so, but it wasn't actually me who repaired them. It was these kind travelers. That's so. Well then, travelers, how would you like a place in our ranks? Thanks, but no. Very blunt. We may have repaired the lanterns, but Chalcedony here was the one who asked us to fix them. In all honesty, it's him you should be thanking. I couldn't agree more. The lad's more than talented enough to join my team. Are you absolutely sure about this? What, you prefer to stay on guard duty? Didn't you once say it was dull as a sack of grom rice? Come on, Chelsea, this is your big chance. You can't turn down an offer like this. Bro, you're doing it again. Sarge, I'm in. Just as long as you can give me a job I can really sink my teeth into. Oh, there's no shortage of those, believe you me. That's more like it. Do us proud, bro. You can count on it. Oh, isn't that nice? I like a happy ending. Thank you, all of you. Everything's been happening so fast. I never expected any of this. And I just about owe all of it to you. Thank you so much. Are you going to be alright without your brother? Totally. I've been trying to work my way up the ladder for a while now. I don't need him hand-holding me. Oh, I see. Well, if that's what you've decided, it is. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ah, yes. Isn't that nice? Happy ending. Not gonna talk to the concerned mother? Classic RPG trope. True. I mean, I could talk to her, but she doesn't have any quests for me. Oh god. The community menu. There's so many peepos. No. Too many people to talk to.
You can rest easy now.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've played through this. If I recall correctly, I think you might ultimately eventually end up getting a quest for just about everyone. Or some quests might actually get a couple people added to your community list. I don't remember exactly. But, oh man.
This takes me back.
Anyways. Well, we got some mechanical parts now. And we got some affinity chart stuff filled in.
It would
yes.
seem I have much
More
left to
trust. Trust is good.
This takes me back.
There's a whole lot of collection points out here. Now, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the difference between the blue and the yellow collection points is. I want to say the yellow ones are like have higher quality materials or something, but I am not certain. And I really have... Well, I imagine if I were to Google it, there would be some indication of the actual difference, but as it is, I don't really have any way of knowing.
What have we got here?
Alright, so for now, let's grab another quest that I started. Let's do the Armu one. You know, to be honest, this fast travel point is so close, it might have been faster to walk.
Where shall we head to next?
Yeah, but maybe not. The loading screens are super quick in this game. Huh? Yeah, I'm Joey. What's it to you? What? Tico sent you? God, so nosy. I already told her. Everything's okay. Oh my, you really want to know? 3 of my Armus have run away. It's my own dumb fault. How did see if Armus have a homing instinct? Spoiler warning, they don't. Not a single one of them got back. What a waste of time. So, if you see any Armus running around out there, could you maybe bring them back here, please? I think you could probably find them easy enough by following their tracks. The names of the 3 lost Armus are Yama, Aji, and Washish. They should come when you call them, and don't try to, like, fight them or tip them over, okay? Cheers and all. Whew. Evolved a Hexorus, ready to wreck buttholes? Nice. It has been a good long while since I've played Pokemon, like a year or two, I think at this point. But I do remember Hexorus was pretty much a big old beast. Wrecking ball. I don't think I ever really used one myself. They went this way, it seems. Well now, I hope they're being good.
We're out of supplies.
Yeah, I think one of my strongest Pokemon in the, well, the latest one that I played anyways, was, I think it was called Serena. It was like the grass, it was like a grass lady Pokemon, but anyways, she had some really strong fighting abilities. I ended up using her for like pretty much my whole playthrough. She worked very well for me. Alright, let's follow these Armu tracks. Hey there, Yama. Ready to go home, buddy? Good, she looks unharmed. Aji? No, Yama, was it? Come on, time to go. Okay.
This takes me back.
Go ahead and get these loots. And... okay, there should be more tracks going this way. Let's take these ones next, I guess. Oh, that boy. Ah, yes, the Gogol problem. There sure are a lot of them here, aren't there? Wow, it's like something out of a painting. Get back, Laura. I'll clear the way. Someone's eager. Look around you, Jin. Is it just the Goggles keeping a tight formation? We're stronger as a single unit. If you go off on your own, you're leaving yourself wide open. I'll bear that in mind. Glad to hear it. I just don't want to be carrying around dead weight. What he really means is that he doesn't want you to get hurt. I can speak for myself. Anyway, let's move out. Oh boy. Do I detect a hint of tsundere in you, Minoff? Just a skosh, just a wee tad, a little bit. Just saying. Why are you taking so long to load? Load. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save since it's been a while since I've done that manually. But there is auto-saving in Torna, so it shouldn't be as much of an issue if something were to go sideways. Yes! Big rising arc.
Let's speed this up. Ready to go.
Well, that didn't go great. Ancho! Castigo! Huracan! Hit him with a nice, tasty level 3 special. Okay. Easy peasy. I don't know what was going on there. Took a while for that thing to move on there. All right. Well, doesn't matter what specific specials I use for the moment with him. Ooh, I need to use level 2 specials with Mythra a bunch. Maybe I should focus on her for the moment then. Zoop, zoop. There we go. Let's collect from this thing.
Come on, everyone. No slacking. Remain vigilant. Ray of punishment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mythra has like the longest art cooldowns of everyone in Torna. Well, I need to use a bunch of her level 2 specials, so let's get some of those charged up. I think it's trying to check if like the quest was done or something. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. They're converging. Or are they running away? Not sure if want. But I suppose we'll find out. Hey, where do you think you're going? Retreating to regroup? I didn't think Goggles were capable of strategic thinking. Jin, they're getting away! It appears somebody may be leading them. So what now? I say we go after the leader. Take them out of the picture and the Goggles will be up a creek without a paddle. I agree. They'll be hard-pressed to make a comeback after that. Exactly. And I mean, we're all professionals here, right? It's not like they'll give us any trouble. Right. I'm ready whenever you are. They are not getting away this time. Ha ha! I'm starting to wonder if I'll even have to lift my sword. Think you'll find that's my line. Alright, then let's focus our efforts on finding the large one. We should be able to reach higher ground from the left-hand side. I mean, yeah,
I don't know why
that is where you, I guess if you're looking at it from this way, you can reach higher ground from the left-hand side once you go through there.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
You don't know why you're the one doing this? It's because you're cute, Mythra. That's why. No other reason. Nope, not me working on your affinity chart, nothing. Just because you're cute. I keep thinking that I have to spam B when I switch to Mythra for her special, her level 2 special, but it's not the case. I'm so used to playing with her in the base game, you know? But her level 2 special is a little bit different than it is in Torna.
I'm really glad you got to awaken you, Mythra.
Alright, trust is up with Bridget. Very nice. We'll have more stuff to work on with her.
Just thought I should mention it.
Think of the possibilities.
Okay, kill stuff, use specials, kill stuff, deal a bunch of damage, evade attacks, block attacks, use her favorite thing, Gourmandi Sashimi Plate. Well, I don't know if I have any of those, but I can take a look. If I sort alphabetically, I can check pretty quickly. Nope. Nothing with a G. God damn, the Hyper Beam animation looks painful, like when a character in Dragon Ball Z gets overtaken by a beam. Yeah, I suppose it would.
Just gonna
You know, I'm not.
look over here.
I haven't really watched much Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, I can see that that would be a pretty apt comparison. I like how from over here you can see Adam's little palace on the side. It's very nice. I mean, you can't get to there from over here. It's not like we've got gliders or some shit like most games these days do.
May as well just face up
Ah,
to the next.
where did you come from?
Ready? Not working. Let's speed this up.
Looks like we've got a
Look
bit
out.
going.
Ready to go. That's the spirit. Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Ready up.
No one will stop us now.
Yeah, cool detail. Yeah, bad news.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Do not strain yourself. Let's
Oh yeah, I mean, being able to see the yeah. I was thinking you were talking about the Hyper Beam. Yep, it is really nice that they have little details like that. Actually gives you a very nice view of it. I'm not sure you can get a nice view like that from anywhere else in the game, actually. At least of that particular area. Okay, my health's getting low. I'm gonna switch to Adam so I can heal. There we go.
I shall defend my emperor against
There we
all
go.
assailants.
Easy peasy.
That was purchased.
Alright, looked like Jin unlocked something, which is Super Pog. Jin is
use for this.
really heckin' strong.
Let's
There
just
we go.
open it.
Well, I don't have the mining level needed for that. Guess we'll have to come back later. At least it's marking all these things on the map for me. Ah, finally, a treasure trove I can open! And all it has is a couple insect hunter
Just gonna
things. Oh no.
look over here.
I mean, in all fairness, I have been fighting a lot of insects this session. Okay, I don't remember who it was, but I remember somebody needed these Ferengyanas over here, so let's go ahead and kill a couple of them.
Chance of victory? 100% and
Starting
rising.
to understand.
We can finish this in one
Ray
strike.
of punishment. I figured.
Indeed.
Let's speed this up. I shall hold your ground. Keep your head in lightning buster. Ray of fire.
That was one-sided.
I would love a long, hot shower right now. May as well just face up to the net.
Alright, boss boy. Ooh. That was a big punch. You gonna chill there, bro? You gonna calm down, buddy? Okay, let's hit him with a couple fangs. Let's go ahead and send Adam in so I can launch. Ooh. That didn't go well. Oh, there he goes with the venom cloud again. Launch! Okay. What would be next after fire? Either water or more fire? Okay. Gancho! Castigo! Huracan! Oh yeah, here we go. Some big chungus damage there. Or as big chungus as I can get it at this point in time. Alright, chain attack time. Let's hit it with... Ooh, how did I end up with Fire Orb too? Well, I guess I better use Minoth so I can guarantee one of these breaks.
Keep it going.
Well, I'll use Hugo because... Ooh. Well, it's 50-50 chance on whether or not this fails. Whew. We succeed. We live to fight another day. Let's hit with Minoth again. Oh, good choice. That was a lot of hits. Bridget would do more damage. And Jin is the candidate of choice for Team Laura. Oh. Ooh. Round 3. Okay, not bad, not bad.
This is the part I like most.
Wow, Bridget pulling some solid numbers here. I've switched to Laura for this one. Well, she's doing some pretty good damage too. Not as good as Jin, but very solid.
Ready to unleash its elemental attack. Messing with us. How stupid can you get?
Okay, can we get a party gauge node, please? Thank you.
Sorry to be a burden.
I'm there for the
Magnificent.
Let's wait for
Right, go ahead and get him with another special there, Bridget.
Awesome. Second son, break. That's some pain. Break chain.
Come on, die already! Alright, let's just freaking hit him with a lightning special. This should do it. Ah, finally. Alright, let's run around, pick up this money before it disappears, even though it's not much. Smash! Whew. Good work, team. We survived. Okay.
Power.
How are we doing on our driver affinity charts now? Yes, please.
Standing on the shoulders.
Gonna slurp that up as quick as I can. Yes. Okay, what else have we got? We've got... Oh, lovely. This one's on this path. Well, at least this next node here, boosting recharge for specials after canceling, is nice. That just means that when you use your special, if you canceled it, you get some of your special charge back, which is pretty nice. Wow. 2 SP short for Laura. That feels bad, man. And Hugo's already got 2 of the 3 for that. Well, in Hugo's case, I'm just going to take the extra health.
Wisdom to lead ever better.
I mean, what with him being a tank and all, and that being the cheapest node, and already having the 2 leading up to this. Yeah. Yeah, back in the vanilla game, now that I'm level 99, I've actually got almost enough SP to fill out everyone's affinity chart, which is pretty pog. You know, they're pre-New Game Plus affinity charts anyways. So, another Berengiana. Well, we need to kill more of you, so die.
Don't lose your head.
Lightning Buster! Break! I'm finally having fun. Let's keep this up.
We must look ahead.
Ready to go on your laurels just yet.
Wide open.
Spinning wheel.
Lightning Buster!
Ready to go. Photon X.
Looks like they will. Magnificent.
Well, that went really quick and easy. I see we still have a lot of work to do on that. Let's see, blade combo finishers. So, yeah. Participate in chain attacks with Mythra. Overkill with chain attacks. Okay. Well, I may be able to pull a chain attack off on this buddy if we fill the party gauge up enough. Oh yeah, here we go.
Don't expect to recover from this.
Magnificent.
Obstinate thing.
Elemental burst.
Literally just chain attacking for the affinity chart. It's like when you do something just for the means.
Magnificent.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Like, for example, trying to build Electra as a DPS. Oh, that would be fun.
The end has come for you.
Electra DPS run? Oh no.
Power.
Oh, no,
Now that's
no,
what I call
no.
decisive.
Okay. So, does anyone else need chain attack stuff? Not you. Not you. Although she does need to use her level 2 special a bunch. You need to use level 2 special a bunch. I need to use a Geon in 3 chain attacks. Or 3 times in a chain attack. Okay, well, I can do a blade switch, and that'll help with his affinity thing. Jin, how are you doing? Need another Burn Gyana, need more specials to be used. Needs to be used in chain attacks. Okay. And Hayes just needs to get more trust before she can do it.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Okay. Whew. Finally, making it to the little Armu buddy over here. You cannot run! Give up! Give up! If Turkin take cattle, mother be pleased. Everyone pleased. Rejoice, rejoice! Feel bad crashing your party, boys, but we'll be having that Armu back. You what? I'm sorry, but there's a little boy who's eagerly awaiting her return. You lie! Liar, liar, great big liar! We find first. You give proof. Give! Very well, let's see. Does either of you happen to remember what her name was? Nebbish? Sheepish? No, hang on. Easy there, Prince. You're embarrassing yourself. The 3 we were looking for were Yoma, Aiji, and then Washish. Yes, there's our Washish, no doubt about it. Kid's good at training them, I'll give him that. Nonsense! This make no sense! Names sound like delicious. Me hungry, getting more hungry. We take Armu, no contest. Oh bother, I had really hoped to resolve this peacefully. We tried, Your Majesty, we tried. Fine, if this is how you want it. Everyone, protect the Armu. Oh boy. They should have surrendered when they had the chance.
Oh, it gets better. Lightning Buster.
Just say the word. I see what must be done. What's the deal, Legend?
You cannot enemy. Don't watch my back. Ready to go.
Great game.
Well, these guys are pretty easy. Let's get a level 4 special going here. Okay, that was pretty cool. I wonder if it's any different if you have Adam initiate it. But we won't be able to find out from this anyways. Ooh, building a bunch of stuff.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
See, Mythra right there, she's saying what I'm thinking whenever I do stuff in video games. Gonna randomly look over here.
A magnificent power.
Okay, you know what? This is actually another little thing that is pretty hard to notice, really, unless you're looking for it. But another little thing that's really nice about the Torna DLC. They actually tell you, after you've completed filling in affinity chart nodes, what it is that you had to do for unlocking them. That's really cool. It's not necessarily all that useful for normal players, but if you're, say, for example, a streamer or a YouTuber making videos about the game, it It makes it a lot more convenient to know exactly what it was that you did to unlock things. Wow, that was cutting it close. Come on, stop staring and let's get back. Alright, well, we still... still have one more armor to find. Alright, so let's overkill this thing if possible with a chain attack. Oh boy.
Power of the Aegis coming right up.
Yeah, that went poorly.
You're such a worry for it. Pull back and catch us up. Let's speed this up.
You're wide open.
Heal yourself.
Magnificent.
Spinning wheel.
Open wide.
How about this? Spinning wheel. This cannot continue. With you, worry for it.
Ready.
Gancho! Castigo! Dio!
They will need more than this to get past me. With discretion. If I had but a little more strength.
Well, I was gonna say this might take a while, but Team Hugo is already dead. Also, Laura somehow revived me from way up there, while I'm way the heck down here. So, good job, Laura. Not that it really matters much, because I just died again. Gonna do your cheeky long-range revive, maybe? Apparently, yes. Well, let's do the big brain play and drop our weapons and run away. X in chat, true.
They brought friends.
Come on.
What did I say about getting
There we go. Honestly, at that point it would have been, it's just better to actually die than have that continue. Whew.
We're not done yet.
Hey, we got another quest here. What's up, Chanel? There's nothing here. Nothing at all. That fraud. If that Nopon sold me false information, I swear. What? Why am I angry? What's it to you? Here, this treasure map. The other day in Torna's capital, I met a Nopon who sold it to me on the cheap. X marks spot, he said, and I believed him. I've been up to Golden Twin Mesa looking all over, but haven't found a thing. Guess this treasure map isn't worth the paper it's drawn on. Guess I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Or maybe I'm just going about this the wrong way and I just need some kind of special skill to find the treasure. I'm fed up with this now, but maybe you could have a go at tracking down the treasure for me. What do you say? Of course, if you bring it back, I'll let you keep it. Promise. 'Cause, you know, finding out the truth of the matter is more important to me than the treasure right now. Good luck with that. Ugh. Sneaky Nopon merchants and their sneaky little treasure maps that don't necessarily work exactly as planned.
What a pleasant stroll. You remember our destination, don't you?
And because I'm blind, I happen to fall right into the same thing that killed me last time. Yay! Said literally no one ever. Whew. Okay. Let's get over this way. And if I can get this thing to drop aggro... I'll give you the treasure, said literally no one ever.
I won't enjoy this.
At least not if they were telling the truth. It's okay that he interrupted me because I got to start my second art before he did that, and so I was able to charge my special up a bit.
Just give me the signal.
Ready to go.
Magnificent.
Let's speed this up.
You really do have a lot of trouble keeping your
Okay.
power in check, don't you, Mythra?
It's not my fault my enemies fall over when I so much as look at them funny. Just wait.
I would rather not cross swords with her again.
Good.
If I can
This
avoid
should
it.
be good.
Okay. Well, I've used her special a bunch, and I've done his thing, so... Yeah, I just gotta... do more chain attacks. Yay! Okay, how about you? Blade combo finishers. Lovely. Well... Actually, for now, I'm gonna switch to Jin and Laura. And then I'm gonna switch Team Adam to having Adam in the lead. With Mythra in the back, because that'll be more likely to perform, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, to perform driver combos as I want them to.
I think we've been spotted.
Oh, really? That's all you got?
We should stay cautious.
Now we're getting into the river.
Lucky break.
You read my mind.
Let's ride. What?
We should stay cautious. Let's win. Hero Blade.
Magnificent.
Aren't we intrepid?
The problem is the only way to do Smash in this
Aren't we
game
intrepid?
is by using Vanguard switches. You can do topples with an art from Hugo, you can do breaks with an art from Laura, you can do launches with an art from Adam. But for Smashes, you actually have to do Vanguard switches. Which is interesting.
These guys should be no.
And I suppose if you have a short enough cooldown on it, it works fine enough. Hey buddy, you gonna fly back up here?
This is less than 10 of us.
You know what?
This is going.
Right then.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Indeed. Let's keep this
Yeah.
up.
Now, I forget if this one collapses too. It does. Cool.
The suspense is killing me.
Hey, it looks like I might actually open this one. Sweet.
Calling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Healing regularly is the key to assuring victory.
I like the way this is going.
We must look ahead. I feel you.
Use me as lucky break.
Healing regularly is the key to assuring
Time for
victory.
one last push.
Ooh,
The suspense
he
is
dropped
killing me.
a weapon chip. And if that'll be an upgrade for anyone. Okay, weapon modification. That's gonna be a nope. I mean, it's what I'm already using on the tank blades, but
This power is for
Alright.
you.
let's reduce the cooldown of some arts if we can.
True strength can't be earned through sheer force.
Okay. Now back to the drivers. Ooh.
When you've got it, you've got it.
Okay, and I believe Laura has a little something important to pick up here.
Must have improved.
Nice work. And then she needs... Ugh, why can't you make anything be simple, Laura? Okay. Now I know this one collapses, and this one is special. Because this one has the big unique spider at the bottom that I really don't want to fight. Is there a way back out, or am I screwed? Well, there's no way back out, but maybe if I grab onto the vines, I can get away from it safely.
This is becoming addictive.
I know the drill.
I don't think I have the levels for this, but we'll try. Ooh, I actually do. Very nice.
This is becoming addictive.
I know the drill.
Yes, we know that you know the drill. We've known for a while now. Climb this mighty vine.
Well now, would you look at that?
Got the secret area.
Has its fair share of wonders,
Very nice.
but nothing like this.
Everything up here is a little high level for me, but I know there's a chest around here somewhere.
This is becoming addictive. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Well, okay, this one's not too high level for me. It's just really annoying. I really hate these things. They frickin' guard, like, all your attacks. There's so much for me being able to heal everyone there. Ooh, I actually timed that really well. Nice. Or should I say Hugo or whoever did the topple?
Aren't we
I guess it would be Hugo or Adam timed their topple really well. Whew. Now where is the treasure chest up here? I guess it's not over here. Oh, here.
You're coming
Here's
with
one
me, treasure.
that I can't open. Dogue expresses great disappointment. Alright, let's fall down and okay. So this treasure is supposed to be on the Golden Twin Mesa. If I can frickin' not dummy my way around. Okay. Whew.
It was a nice change of
Spicy.
pace.
All right,
Alright.
remind me why we're here again?
Do I need any Grifoxes? I'm not sure if I need to kill any of those ones. Anyways,
You're
hello,
coming
Mr.
with me,
Excavation
treasure.
Site. What do we got?
The suspense.
Yep,
is
we got
killing
something.
me.
Health attack boost and assault stones. Those health attack boosts happen to be what I think they are. Yes, they are. Very nice. I will take one of those for Jin. And one of those for Minoff. It actually works perfectly well with Minoff because he has an increased damage at high health art. So, very nice.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Looks like the next part of this quest is just to report back. While I'm over here, let's go ahead and get back to working on the Armus. The third one should be over here somewhere. Ah, here's some traps.
I think we'd be
Well, I guess I gotta kill this boil because he's in the way.
Lucky break.
And we got Jin coming in with the big boy damage, as always. Get back to Laura.
We have all the tools we need to win.
Very nice. Okay. Following the tracks. Can I go around this thing far enough? Absolutely not. Okay, well, that's fine.
We should stay conscious.
More killing means more experience, after all.
Ready. I feel it. My turn. Star
Stop guarding, please.
Leave no foe standing.
How about this?
Select iteration.
Alright, let's turn to level 2 special. And then switch back to Laura. And spam art. And die because I'm a dumb. Alright. Can we get some Jin action going on up in here? Yes, we can.
Magnificent.
Destroying everything with Jin, as usual. Yeah, Team Laura can do some absolutely crazy damage. Okay, nothing filled in yet. That's disappointing. Wait, are these the tracks for the one I already did? Okay, just for sanity's sake, I'm gonna go back to where the tracks start, and we'll make sure we've got the right set of tracks.
Pleasant stroll.
Okay,
You
so
remember our destination.
the tracks first split off right about here. Got one going to the right, one going to the left, and one going that way. I followed the one going that way before, and the one to the right, so let's follow this one. That looks right. Oh wait, actually no, I wasn't. So I was doing that one, and then I got distracted earlier. That's what happened. I got distracted with the goggles. Well, since we're here, and we've got a unique monster here, let's go ahead and kill it.
We should stay conscious of our condition. I feel it. Heal while there's time. My friend, picture my fatigue. Just fine. You answer to me. You're doing well. Hero Slayer.
Ooh, wow, we actually got a full driver combo in there. Good work, team.
I'll make sure to clean up. Hey, Papa, third stage.
Ooh. Minarf looks so cool when he spins up like that. Adam, you couldn't have launched it a bit down? Ooh. Dying with haze feels bad, man. Yeah, let's switch back to Jin if I can. Spam a bunch of arts for a fuck ton of damage. And ooh. There we go. Now, as you can see by the fact that his name is blue and sparkly and stuff, this boyo has enraged. We have enraged him. But that's okay. Because we can kick his butt anyways. Wasn't even planning for that to be a level 4 special, but here we are. Let's hit him with a 10 special, finish this blade combo, and go into a chain attack. Okay. So, oh boy, we have too many nodes going here. This is a problem. Well, anyways, we're gonna use Jin as much as we can. We're lucky we'll hit the fire orb. We did not hit the fire orb. Okay, well the opposite of ice is wind, so that's no good. Okay, I'll use Mythra. And then I will use Hugo in the hopes that he hits the Dark Orb. He did not hit the Dark Orb. Okay, that's fine. That just means that chain attack was ultimately worthless. Well, there we go. Took him down nice and easy, even though we didn't get to do it the way I wanted to. Oh, this is a really good time to mention. One of the best improvements they made with the DLC, they show you where the tombstones are for unique monsters, as well as showing you their names. This is so incredibly useful. The oh crap moment of the copied ability causing a Pokemon you wanted to capture to faint. Ooh, feels bad, man. Hey, as long as it wasn't a shiny, that would be really bad. Whew. Don't want to accidentally faint a shiny.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, you know, I hardly got any shinies when I played Pokemon as a wee lad. But when I grew up, I didn't have that much trouble with it. I'm not sure how much of that is due to the games becoming easier, or me knowing how to cheese it a little bit, or what, but yeah, never had as much trouble with it when I was an adult. Okay, so while I'm out here, let's do a quick check. Who needs specific monsters killed? Mythra needs Ribbage Grady's. Those are like fish things, I'm fairly certain.
It is an
Rigid
honor.
needs 2 Dormine Brogs and some Embu Vangs. So, Brogs and Vangs. and Grady's, as well as Caterpiles and Wolves. Okay. It is easier. They give you candies from raid battles that give XP. Well, getting more XP isn't it's not the same as getting shinies, though, is it? I mean, unless you're referring to some different kind of XP from what I'm used to.
All right, follow
But,
my
yeah.
lead.
Laura, stay close.
So we need to kill 2 of these
We should stay conscious.
for, I think it was Mythra.
Let's speed this up.
Now, the problem with Team Laura is I get so much aggro by going around spamming my frickin' arts. And it gets exacerbated by the fact that Jin does so much damage. Oh no, sorry, misunderstood. I've never encountered a shiny in the wild. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I've had much better luck with getting shinies in later games, especially Pokemon X and Y, and then Sun and Moon. I'm particularly fond of my Golden Execute, because it's literally a pile of gold eggs. I mean, pretty fancy if you ask me. Okay. So, I think anyways, let's go ahead, follow the second pair of tracks for real now.
Peace and quiet.
Leads us this way. We've already checked that chest and can't open it.
Aren't
we moment.
intrepid?
We don't need any of those. Ah, there's the Armu. Okay. Some Gogos just showed up behind me, didn't they? Oh boy. We're here to take you home. Mind coming along? What an enthusiastic reply. I've been trying to get better at doing Laura's voice. I'm not sure if it's actually sounded better at all this stream. Anyways, okay, yeah, we'll go talk to the lady at the camp. Let her know that we excavated that treasure chest of hers. And then we'll head to the boy and his armies back in the
Nature
capital.
makes a fine ally.
Ah, yes. Tasty veggies. What? You found the treasure? Really? Wow. So that Napon was telling the truth after all. I hope you won't hold it against me for bothering you with my little misunderstanding, will you? And thank you ever so much for getting to the bottom of my little mystery, even if it wasn't much of one. Like I promised, the treasure's yours. Well, in all fairness, it's not like the treasure was anything too spectacular. I mean, it was useful, but not magnificent, right? Okay. Well, we've made more community with the community of Torna here.
Good enough for you?
Okay. Joey is over by the main gate. Let's go ahead and talk to him. And then after that, we should be able to pick up a couple more quests and
Even
hopefully
on familiar ground,
start
we
moving
must
on
stay vigilant.
up on the main quest again. Oh. He's went up a affinity level. Very nice. Hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much. The Armus are back safely, and it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. Stop crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. You dolt. Oh, boy. You're so nosy, you know that? Stop sticking your nose in my business. What? I was just worried about you. I can't even worry about you? No, you can do whatever you want. I don't even know what to say. Whatever. We're not talking about it. What's important is that our Armus came back home, so thanks. We can celebrate with a fish feast, right? Yeah, but who said there's gonna be enough for you? Oh, you. I don't even want to come to your stupid party. You're dumb and I don't even like you, so there. What did I say? Oof. It seems our work here isn't quite over yet. What do you think, Hugo? Oh, right. Frankly, I don't think it's our business. So long as they can keep living their simple lives, laughing and fighting as the occasion merits. Oh, well, I suppose that does come down to us after all, doesn't it? Perhaps so, Majesty, but still. We understand how you feel. However, it may be best not to dwell on that. It can only burden you. He's right, Shino. You might want to try living without thinking, like our pal Adam here. Ha ha ha! Minoth, you wound me. But Hugo, we're all on the same side. We've got each other's backs now. No harm in relaxing a bit, is there? You never change, do you, Adam? Neither do you, old friend. Well, at least you got out of your head. Nobody can keep the weight of all of Allrest on their shoulders. Do us a favor and remember that at least. Eee, more community. More peoples like me.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
So yeah, we got 2 of them from this one.
You have my thanks.
See, I was right. Sometimes you get multiples from a quest. Okay, so we need 4 more supporters for community level 2, which is what we need to continue the main quest. So yeah, making progress. We're trucking here.
I'm glad to have been of service.
All right. Ooh. And we got a bunch of trust ranks up. Very nice.
More growing to...
Okay, so we need specific stuff to kill. Ooh, now we need those crabbles down by the lake. Okay. Get hit by a critical attack. Really, game? Really? Doge is not happy. Yeah, whatever. It'll happen eventually, I'm sure. Right, use special and heal a certain amount of health. That'll happen naturally. Spending in combat. Use vegetables, okay. And disperse ether miasmas. Well, anyways, using vegetables. What have I got in the way of vegetables? Anything? Veggies. Hey! I do have a couple of veggies. Alright, so what do these do? Increased health recovery and reduced damage taken. Well, those are poop. But at least they're doing something for now. Ooh! Okay, I actually have some improved greatswords. They're both arrow, so I guess Adam's stuck doing wind damage for now, but... it works. More crit rate for Adam. And I guess I'm gonna have Hugo be electric for that extra block rate. And I'm gonna have... Oh no, we're just changing everyone's elements around. Oh no. Whew. Yeah, more extra attacks with Laura. Nice. Oh gosh, I'm sure I have upgrades in this department by now. Okay. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. I'll take the Assault Stone on Laura, because she does have increased chance of attacking again after successful auto attacks. And aggro reduction is no longer of any use to me. Let's also take the eye patch, because that's always a solid thing to have. Adam can take the extra damage to high-level enemies, and... well, he has higher critical rate, so I think the classic metal is probably a good choice for him for the moment. As for Hugo... well, for one thing, let's replace that with that, but there might be something better. Increased critical damage. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, you take that, Adam, and Hugo, you can pick something else. Or maybe even keep basically what you have. Yeah, you can take that and that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. Okay then. what are we going to do now? Ooh. We already... Oh, yes. We filled in that node by eating the tasty veggies. Nom, nom, nom.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Phone about to die, can still talk, just can't chat, or can still watch. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You do what you gotta do, buddy. Meanwhile, quests. Okay, what quests am I on at the moment? This is... Oh, I should be able to progress with this one. So let's go ahead and turn that in. He should be right over here. Hey, buddy. Meh. Hero friends took nasty goggles out of picture. That incredible. Now Morimo have to upgrade hero friends status to hero friends. But there's no time to be celebrating. Popolo, you hear news? Indeed. Popolo set out on double and tell every pawn that... Hold thought of Popolo. Meh? Boss sharing news himself? Maybe? We'll see. So you see, thanks to hero friends, is completely safe to use Oasis again. All can rest safe and easy again. Thank you so much. It's been such an inconvenience not being able to peddle our wares. This enormous weight off our feathers. We'll never forget kindness of hero friends. Well, it was nothing, really. That's our boss. Always finds the best people for the job. Never a truer word was spoken. Business is always thriving with the chairman in charge. You really must drop by at the store sometime. We've saved some of the sweetest, fluffiest potatoes just for you. Oh, please do. We've been dying to show you some of our latest products. Meh, not fair. Not leaving me out. May want to see as well. Ah, screw it. Count me in too. Meh? Please form orderly line. Wow, this place is full to bursting. So it's not just business that's his strong suit. He's something of a local celebrity as well. Warms my heart to see such delight on everyone's faces. Cute. You must feel a real kinship with the people, Hugo. It shows. It does. What's on your mind, Minoth? Well, let's just say I don't trust posers. Harsh words coming from the Quester's blade. You can say what you like, but nobody's a perfect picture of virtue. That goes for people and blades. Life's never that straightforward.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Well, we made some more progress there.
A happy conclusion.
Looked like we picked up a new recipe or two there too. Very nice. Now this guy wanted desserts. This guy over here wanted mechanical parts. I have a few of those now. That works. Sun Cog? More like Sun Pog, am I right? Haha. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Excellent work. A fine haul you have there. I extend my gracious thanks. At long last, I can now put the finishing touches to my ultimate creation. I call it Gideon's special patented perpetual music box. As the name suggests, with just one turn of the key, it'll play music forever and ever with no interruption. What's that? You want to know how to stop it? Well... That's a good point. I've not thought of a good way yet. Yeah, I think that's a problem for future Gideon to wrestle with. Anyway, you helped me collect the parts, so why don't I teach you how to make your own as thanks? Ah, hold on now. It's coming to me. Yes. Eureka! I've got it. A flash of inspiration for a brand new invention. my next masterpiece that will address any and all minor flaws which my last masterpiece may or may not have had. And for that, I'm going to need lots of pots that can withstand the dry climate around the capital. I hear tell that you can find those pots around Gormott. I trust I can rely on your help finding a few more of those pots. Excellent, excellent. Just bring them back to me when you've found some. Let us dare to dream hand in hand, eh? Whew. Okay, buddy, let's see if I've got anything that you want. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, anyways, you said we can get stuff for that from Gormott? Let's see. Okay, does it show new quests on the minimap? Yes, it does. Just checking. Not minimap, the full map. You know what I mean. Anyways, I've got a couple quests way back here. These should probably be really easy for me at this point, considering that they're from the very first area. So let's go ahead and try some of those.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
And while I'm here,
This is becoming addictive.
got another old machine to loot from. Whole bunch of inverse bearings and some high-vis wires. Oh, friends. Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers. Roly-Poly is also driver. Meh? What do you mean, cool story? Is truth. Roly-Poly veteran of many, many battle. Now about to start new job, but it sound like super-duper mega-faff. So Roly-Poly on lookout for allies. Friends look competent, but Roly-Poly know better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends test. As for specifics of test, yes, Roly-Poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do, Roly-Poly not picky. Friends know how topple work, yes? First use driver art to inflict break, then tell blade to do attack and watch enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. Is simple, no? Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then, when ready, not forget to come see Roly-Poly and give good news. Well, since there's quests like this, I feel like I should really go around and just grab all the quests that I possibly can, even if I'm not going to be able to finish them all tonight. I normally like to get everything done in the same session as far as quests go, but yeah, whatever. We'll pick up the rest of them and go from there. So, anyways, certain arts and switch arts have the ability to inflict certain status changes on the enemy. The 4 statuses are Break, Topple, Launch, Smash. Inflicting them in that order, starting with Break, is called a driver combo. From Topple onward, inflicting the status will cause foes to drop health potions and they won't fight back. You can use this to your advantage in battle. I didn't remember the bit about them dropping health potions when you topple them or stuff. That's pretty cool. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure in Allrest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it, to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Yeah, sure, buddy. It's an interesting enough story, I guess. So you agree? I'm glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then have I got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harad Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, "Barney's the man," 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. Whew, can't talk right now. Ugh. on the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose... Hey, you got it, lady. We'll find this treasure for you.
If I turn down an opportunity like this.
Okay. Ooh. Collection point over here.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine
Slip up the
ally.
tasty, tasty loots. There we go. Okay, now I don't remember what's back here, but I do remember that there's something. And I can't get to it because my skills are too low. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the Aletta region so I can pick up these couple of quests. And then after that, we're going to go to Gormott and pick up any quests that are over there.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
It looks like I need to head up the stairs here to get to this.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
That's nice. Ah, Lord Adam. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust. I have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want to access sometime. Yes, Mom. It is a storage location for all the Origo family owns, from ancient treasures through to tableware, Mom. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find it. The key, I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad. Oh boy, does it. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. Ah, about that. No worries on that count, Mom. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den somewhere out on Rackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. It sounds pretty incompetent to me, but okay, buddy. I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing. Why were you even there? You can pick medical herbs there. They help my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them and out came the Ferris? Exactly, Mom. What is the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, Mom. Stop torturing the help, Mythra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Adam, you're too kind. You heard him, Adam. Too kind for your own good. To an extent, I agree.
We never turn
Only
a
to an
blind eye
extent.
to people in need.
After all, people are far more important than possessions. Let's go ahead and take that, because it's there.
This is becoming
And
I'm
loot
something of an
this.
expert.
And have a Geon fall to his death.
You're
And then loot
coming
these
with
green
me,
barrels.
treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Ah, love me some red pollen orbs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're considered drugs in
You're
the
coming
game
with me, treasure.
to some extent. But don't tell Arjan, he wouldn't be happy with me. Whew. In case any of you who are watching are not in my D&D group, Arjan is one of our party members. He is a red dragonborn barbarian, and he gets enraged by
Aren't we
people
intrepid?
who, what's the word I'm looking for, who traffic in drugs. So, let's do a quick rest, see if we can make anything useful, and see if we can get some level ups.
Shall we
Okay,
get
so
started?
first, Hugo. What have we got? Increased lure range and decreased out-of-battle party gauge drain rate. Yeah, let's get them both.
Finished.
Anything
Time
from
to roll up
Adam?
the old
Yes.
sleeves.
Ooh, max pouch item limit up. Very nice.
My masterpiece.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Okay.
Let's
something that I
polish up
can't
the
make.
structure. Now,
The
who's
question...
make a good lead?
Time. It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Yeah.
Now, let me see. The 3, 2, 1.
I can assure you,
2,
anything
1,
Mythra
and
cooks
we're done.
does not
by stitch.
actually
I hope
taste
you'll
better than
appreciate
it
the
looks.
embroidery. I hope you'll appreciate the
It
embroidery.
might taste equal
My cooking
to how
will
it
make you
looks,
howl.
but it looks
base it on that
terrible
last
too. So,
See, what aroma
moral of
do
the
I
story,
do-
don't
I
eat
think I've
Mythra's
done
cooking if you
reasonably
value
well.
your life.
I will challenge myself today. It's done.
She is really bad at it. Like, really, really bad. I'm not saying this to
still
hurt her feelings, she's just
have to.
terrible at it.
The future is
All
within
right.
our grasp.
So,
All credit to my siblings.
now that I'm
arms.
done ragging on Mythra's horrible cooking, got a whole bunch of level ups. Very pog. Very, very much worth it. It'll make the coming battles a lot easier. We can pick up a couple more quests. Okay, so first, there are some quests, singular or plural. Quests, you know, with the S in parentheses, you know.
That was a nice change of pace.
And
All right.
right
Remind me
over
why we're here
here.
again.
You seem to be able folk. I've got a little job for you. You might have noticed that Ferris live in the vicinity of this here harbor village. Well, it'd help me out greatly if you could defeat a few of the ugly brutes and bring me some Ferris beast meat. I'd normally go out and hunt the Ferris myself, but lately they've been more aggressive than normal, and I'm not up to taking them on myself. Without Ferris beast meat, we can't make harbor meatball stew. Which is to say, we can't make the one famous dish served at Tio's Inn. On top of that, my son's feeling a mighty craving for the stuff, and I don't want him to go hungry. So will you help us out? We're relying on ya. Oh, of course, buddy. Far be it from me to leave
never
a
turn a blind eye to
child
people in
in
need.
want of his favorite dish, wanting. Whew,
Aren't we
would not want to do that. That'd be bad, okay? Letting kids go hungry's bad.
This is becoming addictive.
There's still more barrels
The
around this
suspense is
place?
killing me.
Man. Okay, well, hey,
You're
we
coming with me, treasure.
we unlocked something for Bridget. Lockpicking,
The
that'll be very
suspense is
useful.
killing me.
Okay. Okay, I need to do a Let's Play of Might and Magic. I have so many references that I
Aren't
make
we
to that all the
intrigued?
time. Like quoting the frickin' NPCs in that game. And nobody I know ever gets them, because that game is from the late 90s. But, oh,
This is
it's...
becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an
It's
expert.
so good. I have never played a game in a similar style that's quite as good as it, unfortunately.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
In fact, to be frank, I don't think I've ever played a game that's really close enough in design that I could say was really like it, you know? Other than, of course, other Might and Magic games, but... Yeah, if you see Dogue suddenly stop moving for a moment, that just
You
means
remember
that
our
my
destination,
camera's
don't you?
failed to
This is becoming addictive.
recognize my face for a moment. Usually if I have to like scratch an itch or something, you know how
This
it
is
is.
becoming addictive.
Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you've even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. Thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you, then? Oh, this is great. Kata, look! We can just ask these people for help. You're really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong, and then we'll take it from there, Ah, I see. So Light has only just become a driver? That's right. So I've come to Gormont to explore around, hoping I'd get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. No, I just... Oh, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. We can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. Does? Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mythra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head to the Serene Springside. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Excuse me. Hey, any ideas? I've heard before it is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. Forward. You know what I mean. I get it, because we're moving to the back of Gormott. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go. Hey, don't worry, kid. We'll keep you safe.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Yeah, in case you didn't catch it, in the main game, the Serene Springside area over here is called Lyda's Oasis. Yes, Lyda as in the adventurer we just spoke to. So, she ends up actually naming the area after herself, which I think is pretty neat. Alright, Krogan, what do you got for me? Name's Krogan. Krogan the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. Hey, Gion, you okay there, buddy? You're not looking so great. Looks like you're having a bit of a seizure there. Haha, Gion go brrr. Oh boy. Whew. Thing is, I think... yes. That's too much for him to handle. So, he's been looking around for drivers with a good track record who'd be able to join him. I can tell just by looking that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? First, I'll want to see how you'd measure up in a fight. As for the rules, let's say I pull a second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just to any special, then any other one that's level 2 or above, 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, time, and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. You can feel someone of your power level can pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Hope you've got what it takes. I mean, we've been doing blade combos for ages, buddy, so I think we can handle it. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. First, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. You can also link up other teams' specials. When a team can use a special, a combo request will appear on the screen for you to give the order. Think carefully. You can continue a blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any element, as long as you keep to the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. These critical routes number 16 in total, and they're composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, one such route is Fire, Fire, Light. A finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage, so be on the lookout for the other 15 special element sequences. Okay, let's have a Gion calm down.
This is becoming addicting.
He sure got a workout in there. Vibrating back and forth like that. Alright, what you got for me, Mac? Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again. Is Mac, most trusted intelligence operative. Prince grows so big and gorgeous. If only Mac was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah, yes, case of poisonous substance dealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. Some dum-dums stupid enough to buy, and dealer rakes in gold. Mac is on trail of Dum-Dums, but Dum-Dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. Which brings Mac to request. Prince Adam help efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs? Pollen orb cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Under no circumstance use pollen orbs, or Mac personally show up and give spankings. Is clear? Mac will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on Dum-Dums. Will personally expose Dum-Dums for wrongdoings in name of Prince Adam. That about it from side of Mac. Pleased to look for green barrels and retrieval of pollen orbs. Whew. Like I said,
we can take care of it if you want.
You know, you wouldn't want to have you wouldn't want to be dealing in those with Arden around. Meh. Dudan sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner sure to flip lid. Meh. Travelers, please listen to Dudan's woes. Dudan is salvager by trade, as friends see, his entire livelihood. Dudan been diving off Lasham Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. But all Dudan find is useless collectibles, value of scrap. More worth to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. I've heard salvagers in Moradane use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Dudan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dudan trouble travelers for helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dudan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Serpent. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless... very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dudan counting on you. Well...
we shall handle it.
In all honesty, even if he calls them useless, I'm sure we'll find a way to make them useful. Whew, so many quests. We're still going at it. War with the Seans. Raids by Malos. I hope Moradane can make it through. But I worry what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Huh? Where did you guys spring from? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely that's obvious. One only has two choices in life. Success through strength or weeping in weakness. Well, that's in the world the way it is right now, at least. So if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, what I mean to say is, I want to be a strong and effective soldier, for the good of my homeland. And even if we're up against an opponent like Malos, I still want to do what I can. That's right. I can probably learn a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a bout? But don't hold back. No need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. That's the sort of mindset that we'll need if we're going to have a hope of standing up to the Aegis. I'm known as the best shot in the whole of the Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your peril. Here I come. Alright, Belthane, you got it.
We're such saps.
So I guess we fight him immediately?
Spoiling for a fight.
Yeah, this will be easy. Or maybe not. Wow, he did a lot of damage with his first hit there.
Let's speed this up.
Got it.
Well, he may have hit really hard with his first shot there, but that didn't work too well. His name is Hassan! Hey there. What do you think of this state-of-the-art Ardanian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? Only downside is that the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I'm anchored in port, I'm always so busy with repairs. Haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around Allrest, the more you start to yearn for the taste of home. I tried to make a recipe my mother used to make from memory, but it didn't go too well. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone who can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think you could cook up some food for my hometown, she'll say? Hey, sure thing, buddy. We can do that for you. Excellent. Looking forward to some delicious home-cooked food. I can taste it already. You got it, Hassan.
We can take care of it if you want.
The suspense
I
is
will
killing
absolutely make you some tasty
Despair
grub
not.
from your homeland.
Onward!
Or your mum's home cooking. You know what I mean. Well, I guess it is from his homeland, because this isn't Chilsane. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, still new quests. Oh no! Okay. Let's go over here and get started.
Nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Have you ever noticed all the gup washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you. Happens a lot in Gorma and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I travel around all west searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they just look like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get to it, though, you need a tool called the Seeker, designed by top engineers. But I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormat, but it looks like that won't be happening now. I don't just want to wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go instead of me? Try and collect some machine parts for me? What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades? Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look on your faces tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So first of all, you'll have to build a Silver Seeker. Once you've got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you'll need a Crabble Carapace, which you can get at Serene Springside nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed-up machines you find. For the record, I already have the Seeker, by the way. Currently, I'm after one bat hinge and a scarlet coil. There are plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormat, so I'd like you to look for those. I'll be waiting for you, so don't worry. Yeah, you got it, buddy. We'll take care of that lickety-split. Lickety-split. What'd I say? Split? Yeah.
Suspense is killing me.
Brain has
Can't win them all.
ceased to function. Powering down.
Aren't we intrepid?
Anyways, I don't think we already have... Or maybe we do already have what he needs. Ah, so you found them. One bat hinge and a scarlet coil. I knew you'd pull through for me. The machine parts you can get in Gormat are a bit different from the ones in Torna, aren't they? Oh yeah, hold on to that Seeker. With your skills, you'll be able to collect lots more parts than I ever would. You might even be able to recover some gold machine parts too. They'll be more valuable. But to recover those parts, you'll need a more efficient Seeker. You'd better get to making one. Okay, thank you. You brought me some nice parts. Well, that was an easy quest.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, we're up to just needing 10 more for the next thing. I thought we only needed like 4 more, but apparently we needed 10 more at that point. Whew. Shows how little attention I pay. Okay.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Aren't we intrepid?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I like your hat. Doc, they call me. Could say I'm an adventurer. But I also have a scholarly interest in the links between ether and titans. Do you lot know anything about this atmospheric disturbance called the ether miasma? There's been a few of those ether miasmas popping up around Gormat lately. Only little ones, mind. I was going to go and have a look myself, but I got set upon by monsters before I could get very far. To be honest, it's more the intellectual side of adventuring that I'm into. I'm not too great at all the rough stuff. So I was just wondering if you lot could help me out. Bet you'd make light work of the Espina Ferris that caused me such bother last time. If you'll help me, it'll let me really get stuck into my ether miasma related research, you see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Sure thing, Doc. We'll take care of it for you.
We're such saps.
However, we still have another quest we need to pick up. Oh no.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Off to the cemetery, and then from there we can head up northwest to this last quest.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Okay, wow, this stuff is actually close to my level.
I think we've been spotted.
A little too close to my level.
My friend,
come on.
Healing regularly.
I'm fine. Just fine.
We should stay calm. Open wide.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
The battle is not
Oh
over
yeah,
yet.
good work, team.
We must look ahead.
Alright, I want to change one thing up a little bit. Let's change that. He's already using a Geon, that's good.
Aren't we intrepid?
Honestly, I should probably start working on Haze, because he's got a bunch of nodes to fill in here. Needs to use level 2 specials. How's Jin doing on specials? Needs to use some more level 2 and 3s, and anticipate in chain attacks. Okay, well I'll stick with Jin for now, and then I'll switch to Haze soon.
Well, here we are.
Ah, new campsite, very nice.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, that nasty article. Not nice. Will friend listen to woes of Pun Pun? There was ferocious Crustip on rampage. Oh, woe is Pun Pun. Rotten monster set upon Pun Pun in Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with desire for vengeance. Revenge! But Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, nap-loving, and so on. But still, Pun Pun would like to see grin wiped from rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Please take Pun Pun's place and give monster's friends right good drubbing. Monster not feel so tough when little pals are done in. Will reflect on error of ways. Would like friends to know name of foul beast. Is Murray's Crustip. Pun Pun not like feeling of being bested by beastly entity. And monster has many, many friends in swampy lands around camp. Make mincemeat of 3, and Pun Pun can rest easy in bed, knowing justice been done. Pun Pun wait here safely and ponder wonder of justice. You got it, Pun Pun. We'll take care of that crab for you.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
This should be pretty easy to do. Especially considering I think we already killed one of them. So we just need to walk around the area here and find 3 more of those to kill.
Alright, follow my lead.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Break!
Healing regularly
Break
is the
real!
key to ensuring victory.
Let's speed this up!
I feel you.
State!
Ready and ready.
Spin it real! Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Oh yeah. Alright, do we have the levels for this Ether Miasma? No, sir, we do not. We need more progress with Mythra and Haze to be able to do that. Ah, Confusion Ivy. That junk you need in the very early parts of the base game.
This is becoming a
Nature makes a fine ally.
When you had to fix Uncle Pon Umon's boat. Alright. Bring it on, Mr. Crustip.
Follow my lead.
I feel you. This can't we should stay conscious of our
Real! Let's speed this up!
Poised and ready.
Well, since I had a level 2 special already, I figured I might as well use it there. Alright, so I need one more level 3 special and one more level 2 special with Jin.
Something of an expert.
And then I need to use them in some chain attacks. Okay, well, let's find another one of these crust dips. I don't think anyone needed to kill those. Any of these things in this area, really. But I can always double check. It is always possible. In Torna... already got those. In Torna... 3 Imba lizards. Do I have any exquisite perfume? Nope. I have perfumes, but not the exquisite ones. There we go.
These guys should be no problem.
My senses are high. I stand ready to face all comers.
Let's speed this up.
Alright, this will work pretty well. I should be able to just go into a chain attack here. And we can make a bunch of progress on people's charts here. So I'm gonna use Jin.
Magnificent.
And then I use Mythra.
Magnificent.
And then a Gion.
Elemental burst.
Obstinate thing.
And then we go back into Jin.
Zero blade. Begin.
There's the overkill. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of progress on stuff with this kill.
Magnificent.
And a Gion once more.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Wash away. Very impressive.
Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2. Quest update. Yeah, big deal. 3. We got 3 things filled in from that one fight. Hog. We also got progress on some other things, too. Okay.
I shouldn't need more than this.
Right, so the last thing with Jin is have him participate in chain attacks. So I guess I should switch to Haze for now. Let's go ahead and do a blade switch there. As for what she needs, well, she needs to use her level 2 specials and then just kind of participate in combat.
Fine.
Okay. And Mythra, participate in chain attacks, do blade combo finishers. Okay. I need to kill Imba lizards while I'm still here.
I love to work out how things tick.
Oh, we need some dread caterpillars and some Imba lizards. Okay. Do we have any far-sighted talismans? Let's see, which one is talismans? This one. No, we don't. Okay then. While we're here, I know I saw some Imba lizards. They were here somewhere. I feel like they were close to the water, but I'm not certain. Ah, here we go. Got an Imba lizard.
Stay alert, everyone.
And it looks like another one right there.
We should stay conscious.
Let's speed this up. Hungry snake. Half a storm.
Whenever you're ready. Lucky break. Magnificent. Wind break. Launch wind.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can not kill this thing enough so that I can actually get the level 3 blade special going. I'm not sure if that'll give credit or not. I'm guessing not. Well, we wouldn't be able to know from that anyways, because I would have needed at least another... I think it was at least 2 that I needed total for, you know, one of those particular nodes on the affinity chart. Alrighty, back to the camp. We can turn in this quest and make some more progress.
Let's catch our breath and move out.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yay! Victory! Now rotten monsters, no bashy smashy consequences of Nopon bothering. Now Pun can enjoy naps with no fear to heart's content. Much thanks to friends. Hey, whatever you need, Pun. We're here for you.
Thanks.
Okay. Whew. Ah, I see more green barrels. Time to smash! Arjan, rage up!
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Red pollen orbs! Roar! Whew. Well, now that that's done, where can I find more of those darn lizards?
Happy to oblige.
Well, I didn't need to kill you, but since I've aggroed you anyways...
Lucky break.
Wait, how did I end up using a level 3 special? Or is that a level 2? I don't even know anymore. My brain is mush.
Here, let me. My friends,
Buster!
Alright, let's get this level 3 blade special going. Alright, we found another Ember Lizard, so that'll be useful. Alright, let's wait for Haze to be ready and then switch in. Use the level 2. Okay, I was right. I ended up using a level 3 instead of a level 2.
Surprisingly effortless.
Okay,
But that's war for you, I
making some
suppose.
progress.
This is
We
becoming
got
addictive.
Sikron, level 3. And something for... I'm never gonna stop doing that. Well. Yep, just gotta spam that level 2 special. Blade combo finishers.
a welcome improvement, no?
Sell stuff and do blade combo finishers. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go sell stuff right now. Because clearly that needs to be done. Yeah, Lasham Cove has places I can sell stuff at. So that seems like a good place to go.
Nice change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move out.
Alright. Buy my shit. Let's go by category. I know there's some stuff that's total garbage. Like these. But I can sell all of the... Honestly, I can sell all of the 5%, or the low-tier weapons. Okay, let's remove that, because that's bad. Critical healing, critical damage. Get rid of those because they're not great. Increased smash damage is not great. Those are weak. Very small extends durations. Not worth it in my book. Increased auto attack damage. Aggro reduction. Increased healing when rewarding teammates. That should be 20,000. Yep, there we go.
Gotta support you young'uns somehow.
Whew. Okay. So. Alright, now... Let's see, who was it who needed the Imba lizards? Oh, it was him. Okay. So, there's just the ... The Dread Caterpiles. Okay. Valifum Hill. Where's Valifum Hill at? That's about where I expected it to be. Okay, perfect. We go to the Singbreeze Bow and make our way north.
It's a nice change of pace. Let's
And
catch our
loot.
breath.
Loot. How did I miss this loot before? It's just gold, but it's still loot.
This is becoming something of an expert.
Okay. Now the question is, do I actually have to go up the hill? Or can I just, like, find them around this area? Asked and answered.
These guys should be no problem. I'm feeling confident in our
Healing
victory.
regularly is the key to
Lucky break. Now it's clobbering time.
We are ready to excel.
Hey, you're not the thing. Oh, I just realized the really hard thing about receiving critical hits on Haze is that Haze doesn't generate much aggro.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
We should stay conscious.
Let's speed this up.
I mean, at least Laura generates a bunch, but...
Put your minds at ease. Poise and ready.
Lady Laura,
Launch wheel.
Okay. Well, we put some stuff in for a G on there.
A magnificent power.
Alright, there's one for swimming a lot. We can do that pretty easily. Just gotta make our way past all these boopers.
I think we've been spotted.
I would have preferred to do it without aggroing them, but whatever. Here we are. Whee, let's go swimming. And no, there's no stamina or whatever meter for swimming. You can literally swim forever. Which is pretty nice. Okay, come on, Aegeon. How much more swimming do you need? There we go.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay. Fishies.
think we've been spotted.
I was not really looking to start a fight with you there, friend. Okay, so.
Drop by drop is the pot filled.
Participate in chain attacks with a Geon and have him evade attacks. Okay, well, the easiest way to do that is literally just to fight stuff. So, I'm gonna head back to Torna in the Aletta region. Gonna head to the militia garrison, I think, because I think that's the closest point to the place I want to go to. And we're gonna head south and deal with the, I want to say it's Ferris in a cave?
Catch our breath.
The ones that stole the key. Or the ones in the cave where the guy dropped the key. You know what I mean.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature
Oh yeah, what level is that big boy Sneck over there? Yeah, I might be able to handle him. Hey, Sneck friend.
Alright, follow my lead.
I'll be happy to chip in.
Break!
Healing red
Spinning wheel!
to assure victory.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Heart of thorns!
Wow. Isn't that lovely? Maybe revive me there, Geon, please? Thank you. Time to heal everyone. Literally, in the middle of me using my healing art, I get killed again. He doesn't seem to be doing any damage to everyone else. Every time! What is this nonsense? Alright, let's do some healing here. Ooh. Ice and Jin.
My preparations are complete. You've got it. Ice Wind break. I'm ready. Ice Wind topple. We'll leave the enemy in our dust. Star Slash. Ready to go.
Alright, let's interrupt his attack with a level 3 special.
Third stage. Ice Revolution.
Super shape.
Open wide.
I was about to use a chain attack to interrupt his attack, but maybe it's better that I didn't actually. How is this guy still at almost full health? He fucking healed at some point, didn't he? He also increased his level. And he just one-shot everyone. Yeah, okay. Clearly this guy's level is misleading, because that was some BS right there.
It's good to know your limits, though.
Aren't we intrepid?
Maybe I just need to pay more attention to my blades special arts, because that Booper enraging was ridiculous. Oh well. Anyways, so ignoring that guy for now, we can come over here and deal with the Ferris. I believe there's a cave full of them right over here.
Stay alert, everyone.
I have no sympathy for them. We should stay conscious of our
Spinning wheel!
Let's speed this up! Cut the thorns! Spinning wheel! Break!
Just say the word.
Follow-up shot.
Well, I goofed. I wanted to use the level 2 special, but I did too much.
Magnificent.
This is becoming a nature
let's-
makes a fine ally.
Loot this thing. Kill this big boy wolf here. Or Ferris or whatever. Now, this is what I call a real predicament. Looks pretty vicious. Did the boy really enter its den? I'm impressed he left alive at all. Bez was born under a lucky star. The manor is full of anecdotes about things like this. He's a forthright man, he wouldn't lie about this. If he says he went in, I have no reason to disbelieve him. You seem awfully calm about this. What do you do if we can't get the key back? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, the things that matter the most aren't inside the vault. Oh, really? I know where you're going with that, but I'm sure there are still plenty of things in there that do matter a bit. And I'm not letting you lose that. Thank you, Laura. Looks like it's still upset about our friend wandering into its den. We'll have to draw it away somehow. Or defeat it where it stands. Those seem to be the only choices. Well, in that case, let's kick its booty. I'm afraid more people might get attacked by this beast. We should take it down just in case. You make a good point. Don't overdo it, Laura. Don't worry, I know my limits. Okay then, it's go time. It certainly is.
I think we've been spotted.
Healing
Isn't that lovely? I was low on health and didn't have anyone to provide healing.
Now the real battle begins.
I'm ready and willing.
Let's get in close and heal time.
I'm ready and willing. Magnificent. Why you pick up? Fair enough. Great change. Ready to go on your mark.
Alright, Sandstorm, and then we can go into a combo. Or into a chain attack.
Let's switch. Start slash. Ready. No blast. Let's try it my way. Mag. Ice break.
Alright.
Stop.
So, let's start with Jin.
Magnificent. It's not over.
And then,
Long shot.
let's use Mythra.
Magnificent.
Ooh, that's not good. Wait, no, this is fine. I use Hugo. Boom. Now we're in business.
Magnificent. Nero blade. Elemental burst.
No mercy!
And then Mythra again.
Magnificent.
And then we can switch to Bridget, but I should have switched to a Gion. That's fine. We've still got another 2 rounds of this.
Ice revolution. Elemental burst.
Okay.
We're not done
Mythra again. The really disappointing thing is I'm not going to overkill this with this attack. Oh, it just has too much health.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
This Jin's gonna do a crap ton of damage.
Superb.
No Minna!
Rosetta. Superb.
Woo!
Finish!
379k damage.
Ready to go.
Good work.
Your mark.
Now we're getting into the
Ice spring. Ice puff.
Woo! Like a boss. Okay.
This is becoming addictive.
I did a whole bunch of stuff there. Alright. Now let's kill this Cell Ferris.
We can finish this in one strike.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Oh,
We should stay conscious.
Let's speed this up.
Just say the word.
Hungry snake.
Lord! Great.
Okay.
I cannot disregard my support duties either.
Alright, come on, Aegeon. You gotta evade more
Let's use
attacks
it.
here, buddy. Mythra. I need to use you in a couple more chain attacks. And I need to do one more level 3 blade special. Oh no. Well, I probably won't be able to do that on these things.
These guys should be no problem.
This should make
We should stay conscious.
Spinning wheel. Let's speed this up.
I'm all set.
Spinning wheel.
Because these things are way too squeesh.
Making point! We should come up with some sort of team attack. What do you say?
Why not?
Aren't we
Just give me
Nature
the
makes
cue.
a fine ally.
Okay.
Looks like we're out of snacks. Looks like we're out of snacks.
Oh no, we're out of snacks, guys.
All right, follow my lead.
This will require all our concentration.
We should stay conscious about
Spinning wheel. Let's speed
my
this up.
friends. Put your minds at ease.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Poised and ready.
Spinning wheel. The winds are out. Lady Laura, watch.
Lucky Ray for that. Launch, win. My
Surprisingly effortless.
Remember, they won't all
I
be
should
this
really
easy.
remember to use Hayes's, what's it called, her talent art a little more often, because, you know, it's really freaking good. Stop enemies from acting for 5 seconds. It's really good. But anyways,
This
there we go.
should let everyone relax.
Gian dodged another attack, and now he can actually do useful stuff by bringing allies up when they die. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will do this, and then I will do this, and then I will attack.
I doubt we'll learn much from this girl.
Now isn't this nice? It's all thanks to you.
Round cutter. Shield rondo. Super. Go break. Ready. You are the big We are strong.
Okay, ready to go.
Ready to go. On your mark.
Okay. Well, let's head back to the garrison, turn in the quest, and then we'll start wrapping things up.
You remember our destination, don't you?
Oh, it's the key! No mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly, dangerous places, okay? Yes, Mom. Thank you, Mom. About that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. No, I think it's important, actually. I know that herb you've been picking, Clear Bright Crest, no? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's... Oh, you did say you were picking the herbs for your grandmother. Clear Bright Crest is quite rare. I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind. So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord, then I accept your punishment and thank you for it. Right, so if you need anything, I can just grab it from the vault. Sir. Ah, indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? What? We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak, and your wish will be granted. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meal that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? No, but I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone. Well, you heard the Lady Vez. Fetch us a recipe. And whatever else you think we might find useful on our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best as I could, Lord. And, your kindness earlier, I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too, Lord. None in my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam, sir. Lady Laura, Mom. Whew. Oh, that's a lot of recipes. You got 4 of them. Hog. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thanks.
Nice.
A happy conclusion.
I tremble with excitement.
Alright, we're gonna rest up at a campsite and then we're gonna bring things to a close here. Alright. Now I've got some new recipes, but is there anything new I can actually
Time
craft?
to roll up the old sleeves.
Yes, there is. Item drop collection range. Yes,
I think it
please.
turned out rather well.
And then...
Shall we get started?
What's this? Ooh, running speed.
Phew!
Absolutely.
My cooking will make you
Wait till you see what I
Yeah,
can make.
my goal
Behold,
is to finish
my masterpiece.
all of Adam's and Hugo's recipes as quickly as I can.
I'm a little nervous.
And then from there,
to tell
I
you
can
the
work
truth.
on other stuff.
Let's see. What aroma do I
exquisite
desire?
perfume. Ooh, I need puzzle tree wood for that. I think I get that in Gormont, but I'm not sure exactly from where.
there. A cologne there. A cologne.
I just
to
remember
cut
that
it.
someone needed that
Allow
specifically.
me to demonstrate. How do you like it?
And someone also needed the Gourmati sashimi plate, which I need some Grady beast meat. I'm not sure
I
where
know it'll be worth the
exactly to
wait.
find.
It's ready.
Wasn't this the thing that guy needed for that quest? I think it was.
Stitch by stitch.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's
Okay.
a promise.
I'll base it on that last one.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Anything
Now,
else
let me see.
new that I can make? Nope. Alright. Well, we'll rest up. And... looks like we'll get a
All
couple
credit
free
to my
levels.
siblings in arms.
The future is within our grasp.
That's something I can be proud of.
Okay. So... I guess last thing we'll do before we finish up here, check the affinity charts. Nope, nothing useful that I can do on Hugo at the
Must
moment.
have improved.
But I can work towards
have
this with
improved.
Laura. What's this? Reduced enemy break resist. Literally built-in beta scope. That is awesome. Whew. Sorry. Yeah, no, Adam's just 6 points shy of that, but we'll deal with that later. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. I had a really fun stream tonight, even if it was mostly just running around doing side quests and filling in the affinity charts as much as I could. Yeah, so we'll be continuing, of course, with the base game on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as per usual. We're level 99 there now, so we should be able to make progress really quickly going forward. Definitely going to be working through some challenge mode stuff, especially the stuff that we need to do to fill in nodes for Shulk, Elma, and Fiora. Other than that, not too sure what we'll end up doing. We'll kind of see where the night goes from there. We'll probably just end up doing more stuff to fill in affinity charts. I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to switch to New Game Plus on that. We'll have to see. Ideally, I'd like to do that sooner than later if I can. But there are some things I definitely want to make sure to get done before I do that. In particular, I want to make sure to kill Ophion so that I can loot that chest. But anyways, we'll see about that when we get to that. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Next stream is Sunday at 9 p.m. And then the next stream of this game of Torn of the Golden Country will be next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for coming out. Please, if you want to get notified about that, either subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow my Twitch. You're watching it on one of those, I assume, but the link to the other one is going to be in the description. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. Peace.